So here we are at the DuPont Institute in Chevy Chase, Maryland, with Dr. DuPont, and Jill right now is receiving a MiraDry treatment, and we have our wonderful staff.
And so, what is the MiraDry treatment? Why is she laughing?
The MiraDry treatment is a treatment for the medical condition of hyperhidrosis, which is excessive sweating. It uses what's called mirrorwave technology, which is radio frequency technology that permanently destroys sweat glands and odor glands.
Does it tickle?
Right,
Is that why you're laughing?
Jill is ticklish.
Yeah. So you can see it doesn't hurt because Jill's laughing through the procedure.
No pain, right? No.
And that's without even having any margaritas yet from our open house. So that certainly tells you how painless this procedure is.
And does it also reduce the hair?
Yes, it does. That's an added bonus.
Yes.
Because it does permanently reduce underarm hair. When you think about laser hair treatments, it can take 6 treatments, and with 1 treatment, you get permanent reduction of underarm hair, which is a nice bonus.
And what is the downtime like with this procedure?
Well, downtime is pretty minimal. Bottom line is a couple of days of icing it, avoiding strenuous activity, gym workouts, things like that. Where you might,
So I can go right back to work.
yes, you can.
Okay,
Next day you can go
that's
right back
great.
to work. Yep, it's very nice. Alternative treatments usually involve chemicals, toxins, Botox, underarm deodorants or wipes. Jill herself has had Botox before, right?
Yeah.
And has decided that she wanted the MiraDry treatment, and mainly because, well, you tell us why.
No, I was just tired of not being able to wear anything other than black, to be honest. So, yeah, I've done the Botox treatments. I mean, it works, but it works for like 3 months. And then you have to have it done again. And it's expensive to do it. So, one of my girlfriends had this done, and it worked for her. So, I'm very excited to have this done and not sweat anymore. That would be amazing.
So word of mouth is the main driver, I think, for people coming in. Is they tell their friends, they're so happy. It's a game changer. It's a life game changer for people. And they're once they have a treatment like this, they're just so ecstatic that they share it with all their friends, family, relatives that they know they have similar issues. And you don't have to have a medical condition of what's called hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating. You can just be bothered by it. Some people are tired of staining their silk blouses, or they're tired of sweating so much that other people notice. They may have jobs or professions where it's particularly an embarrassment. They may be on stage, and this is the kind of treatment that saves them from having large wet spots that are noticeable to other people. And that's a real bonus for people to decide to have a treatment like this.
Dr. DuPont, I definitely, am like that. And the other thing is everything that I buy that helps to a certain extent has extra aluminum in it. And I've read these studies about aluminum, could cause different kinds of things. Is this safe? Would this be something that I then wouldn't need to have those aluminum products, or do people do it for
It's
that
an
reason?
excellent question. It's FDA cleared. It's completely safe. It doesn't involve any toxins. Botox is considered a toxin. It's a neurotoxin. And with that, you need at least 2 treatments a year. And of course, with any of the deodorants of any type, they're chemicals, and they can have aluminum in them. And this is completely chemical-free and toxin-free and safe.
Okay. And is it safe to not sweat?
Yes. It's not safe to not sweat, but only 2% of the sweat glands are in the armpits. And so you're only losing 2% of your sweat glands, and you have 98% left. completely safe treatment. It's not going to adversely affect thermoregulation whatsoever, but it will improve your quality of life. It is a life game changer, and people are thrilled to have immediate results that are long lasting.
And how long is the treatment?
Each arm's about 30 minutes, and so the first thing that we do is we numb it up, and this is just swelling from the local anesthetic, and then we apply a temporary tattoo that helps me know where to direct the energy. And this is completely washable. I'm going to be wiping it off, and then Jill will have to ice this off and on for a couple days, and then that's really it. And she will see immediate results, and she'll be very happy with the outcome.
Great.
And she won't need Botox anymore.
Alrighty. So I think that's it for our video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Bye everyone. Thank you. And here's a close-up of the MiraDry procedure. It's as simple as this.
So Jill, it's been about 2 weeks since your MiraDry treatment. I was wondering if you could share with the audience what kind of problems were you having before you decided to have this treatment?
Sure. So I have something called hyperhidrosis, which is just like a lot, like just over sweating, just extra sweating. And I actually didn't even know what that was. I thought everyone kind of sweat like that. So I couldn't wear anything but basically the color black. And it was honestly just very embarrassing. So.
And what other types of treatments had you tried to manage the excessive sweating?
There were lots of stronger deodorants that I tried, and even using them like a couple times a day. And I also tried doing that thing, the Botox, like under my arms.
And how many times had you done that?
So I did it. I think I tried doing it in 2 different rounds. So you have to do it every 3 months. And mine wasn't covered by my insurance, so it was really expensive to do. And it didn't work. I mean, after 3 months, it just wore off. So you had to go
It didn't
through.
last.
It didn't last, no.
And was there discomfort associated with getting the Botox injections?
Yeah, I mean, it's needles under your arms.
Multiple needles.
It's multiple needles, yeah.
So what made you decide to do the MiraDry procedure?
Well, my girlfriend had it done, and she said that it was, painless, and it was one treatment, and that you would never sweat again. And I was like, this can't be true. So I was very excited about it. And then, after she had it done, a couple of months later, she said that it actually worked. So, and she had no hair, like the hair under her arms was also gone. So I was like, sign me up, like, where do I find this? And then, I Googled and, found you, and I was very excited.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you did. So the treatment itself, how would you describe it? Did you have any pain, discomfort?
Sure. So, basically what happened was you basically numb the area, and, I mean, that was, just like needles too, but it's the same thing. It's like just, like the needles initially, and you numb the area, and then the device itself just goes over, your armpits, and it felt like nothing, to be honest.
So
It's just
no pain or discomfort after the area was anesthetized?
no.
And it took about an hour, would you
Yeah,
say?
it's about an hour.
And then after the treatment, you had to put ice on there for...
Yeah. So you guys gave me ice packs,
Right.
and then it was basically like I took some ibuprofen, and I put ice packs on for about a day, like a day and day and a half, and then that was it.
So since the procedure, are you experiencing any underarm sweating?
No, it's been awesome.
So the results are immediate?
No deodorant, no sweating. I haven't shaved under my arms. That's it.
So would you recommend this procedure to others?
Yes.
Absolutely
So I already
would.
have.
You already have?
Yeah, to one of my guy friends, to be honest. So, I mean, he wears t-shirts, like just sweats through t-shirts, so, and you know that, like I've already talked to him, so, yeah.
Well, thank you for coming and sharing your experience with the viewers.
Thank you.
The MiraDry procedure is an excellent treatment options for patients who have excessive underarm sweating or odor. 82% of sweat and odor glands are permanently destroyed. Does not affect your thermoregulation. There are plenty of sweat glands in the body, so you don't have to fear that. There's over 90% satisfaction rating and a 70% permanent reduction of underarm hair, which is an added bonus for many people considering the procedure. So if you have any questions, please ask them in the comment section that appears below the video, and we appreciate you listening in and joining us for this discussion.